everyone, my name is Krista Vidakovich, and today I am going to tell you the story of how I was helicoptered out of the Grand Canyon. About 10 years ago, I went on a all-girls hiking camping trip to Havasupai Falls in the Grand Canyon. It recently made news because they had to evacuate like hundreds of people out of the canyons because they were all getting sick from the water. And while my experience was not that, I did share in the having to be evacuated because a few miles into our hike, and keep in mind it's about a 12-mile hike each way, you have your 20 to 30 pound packs on, and it's a strenuous trip, right? You're going down 2 miles of switchbacks on a canyon, and then you're walking for just 10 miles in the desert, right? So 2 miles in with my big pack on, we just finished doing the switchbacks. I said, why do my feet feel weird? Like there's something stuck to the bottom of my shoe. And I went and looked, and the soles of my hiking boots were peeling off. I guess they were a little too broken in. So unfortunately, I had to ditch the shoes, and I wound up wearing barefoot water shoes for 10 miles. And by the time I got to the camping site, I could barely walk. And for the 2 days after that, I could barely walk. I did maybe like 5 more miles of hiking total before I said, I'm just staying here. And when we got back to the village on our way out, they said, you can helicopter out. So I helicoptered out of the Grand Canyon. It was pretty nerve-wracking and pretty beautiful and interesting, and it's a trip I will never, ever, ever, ever forget. So within the program, I'll be graduating this December. I currently work in teen services I recently got promoted to teen services manager. So I work with 100 to 150 teens every single day after school in the public library, providing programs and working as a team with 3 others. So really fun, really active job. I chose this course to just kind of get more comfortable in storytelling. Even though I don't work with small children, I think that our young adults, being able to communicate with them and share stories and experiences is important. I think it would just be a lot of fun to get better at that. A lot of my family lives here. I grew up in Texas, but my parents are here, my aunts and uncles, cousins, so it's really fun to live near family. And I'm about to become a puppy mom to little Riccatoni. He's a little weenie dog. And in fact, we are adopting 4 out of the 8 puppies. So my parents are each getting 2, and my roommate is getting 1 as well. So it's going to be puppy chaos here very soon. I really love to read. I really love to cook. I went to culinary school in Italy for a summer. And I really love to travel and just enjoy new experiences. And my interesting fact was, I feel like my trip. But I went to culinary school in Italy, which was really incredible. An interesting fact is that my grandma lived to be 99.999 years old, and she was born in the 1920s, and that I think is one of the most interesting things there is. So yeah, thank you so much. I really look forward to this class and talking to you all. Thanks.